Good morning on this wet, miserable day. Surprise, surprise. I hope you're well. I hope you've remembered that today we are going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a seated class. It's just a reminder as well that everything that we do can be done standing and seated with just a few adaptations. Same rules apply. You need to have good posture, and when I'm talking about good posture, we're sitting nice and straight and we're sitting at the front third of the seat. Ears and shoulders in alignment, and if you find you're starting to get tired, you can then just drop that into our TV pose. Just slide the hands down the legs, round off the shoulders, and then just look down towards the floor. Just get a nice comfortable pose. If you are really tired, you can obviously shimmy back to the seat and then hip walk forward when you're ready. Sit up nice and tall. We obviously don't ever take the foot under the chair, quickest way to hurt ourselves. So there are a few adaptations in a couple of our routines where we do a tap. Also, I want to talk about, again, keeping the arms chest height. So a lot of the exercises we'll be doing will be going above the head. It is momentary, but if you find that too hard or you haven't got particularly good shoulder movement, then just make sure you just take it up to where it is comfortable. We're going to use the wiggle just for one track today. If you've got a baton, if not a pillow, something that you can just get under the leg, just a little bit of fun. Don't worry, if you don't have anything, you can still do the same exercise. I'm going to use my resistance band. With one of the exercises where we hook it under the leg, remember if you don't have a resistance band, an old pair of tights, the dressing gown, belt, anything that causes that little bit of resistance. If you haven't got something for today, then just do the exercise without. And if you haven't got a resistance band but you still want to add a little bit of weight to those arms, a couple of tins from the cupboard. So there's always adaptations that we can make. I want to as well start off today with the very sad news that the gorgeous Captain Tom passed away. A real inspiration, but for me, not just an inspiration about positivity around this whole coronavirus, which has really affected us all, but also just showing that age is not a number. But before his 100th birthday, he wanted to do 100 laps of his garden. Just truly inspirational, and he just set his mind to do it. And I think it really does prove that age is just a number, and the more mobile we keep ourselves, the more we can go into 100 and still be walking around, even if we have to use a Zimmer frame. So my thoughts go out to him and his family, and just his positivity in the world. And he really did inspire, I think, more than just me, the whole country, the whole nation. Okay, so are we ready? A couple of the songs, as I said, we've got a few adaptations. I just want to remind you, with our tummy exercise, we're going to be bringing the knee up and we twist. And we take the knee towards the elbow rather than the elbow towards the knee. But obviously there is a slight dip. You don't have to do the twist. You can just make sure you're bringing up the knee, or you can do a low twist if you want. Really does work the tummy muscles. Right, I think I've covered it all. Something a little bit different. So are we ready? Slightly different warm-up. Foot halfway, and we're just going to do our foot flexor using that hot spot. Other side. Just halfway along that foot. And then we want to get those legs moving. So are we ready? We're going to take it up. So, up. Now we're going to do two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Guess what's coming next? 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Keep a nice flexed foot. Arms. 1 and 2. And you've got it. Pause. We're now going to put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. let that sink. Good posture. 3. Other side. 4. Hold that tummy in. Lift and take the leg. No dragging. 2, 3. Now we're going to use those arms. 1, 2, 3. What's next? Oh yes. 4. Putting it all together. 1, 2, 3. Really now working those arms and those hip abductors ready for all of our routines. 4. Other side. Lovely. Now remember, if you get tired, bring the level down, but don't stop. Okay, just keep something moving. So, we're going to march, not taking it too high. Then we walk forward for 3. 1, 2, 3, back. 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 You've got it. Just walking forward and back. Are we ready for our salsa? Rock. And cha-cha-cha. And rock. And cha-cha-cha. And rock. And cha-cha-cha. Really using those fast switch muscles. Especially since we might finally get some snow. Walk. 1, 2, 3. Take it higher if you can. I know it's seated, but I never make it easy. Chest height if you prefer. Let's practice our stumble. Cha-cha. Just in case we get that snow, we don't fall over. We cha-cha. And walk. 1, 2, 3, under if you can. Remember, you don't have to. You pick where you want to grab. Cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Use those arms. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Big smiles. Woohoo! Okay, walk forward. 1, 2, 3. Combination. Make the brain work. Woo! You pick. And cha-cha-cha-cha. Get those fast switch muscles going. 4, 3. Here we go under. Woo! Hold on to those tummy muscles. Well done. Just keep those feet moving. Remember, if you get tired, bring the level down. So we've got our march. Single, single, double. Opposite arm to left. Higher you bring the knee, harder you're working. Flex feet please, no pointy toes. Are we ready? Single, single and a double. Really working that core now. Jack, so taking it out. Up here if you can. go, slamming that foot down. Single, single, double. Are we ready? Single, single, punch. Got any aggression? Oh, get it out now. Are we ready for our jack? Woo! Taking it nice and high if you can. Staying at the front third of that seat. Drop the posture if you need to. Up. Hold on to that tummy. Should definitely be nice and warm by now. Keep it going. Are we ready for our single, single, double? Pow! Whoop, whoop. And pow! Whoop, whoop. Why not? And our jack. Keep it here if you're getting tired. Completely lose the arms if you need to. Now remember, we're staying with the jack, so keep here. Really working that hip abductor. Getting that upper body moving. A little woo woo. Well done. Okay. So, are we ready? Heels forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picking it up now. Taking it out. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Arms behind, but march with the foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it forward. 2, 3, 4 more. Take it out. March. Now I've just realised that I forgot my up, which means we've got to do 2 lots, otherwise I'm out of time. So are we ready? Take it up. 2, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, forward. 1. Deep breath coming. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it behind. Marching with the leg. Remember, no going under that seat. Take it up. Nice big deep breath. Keep those feet going. One more. Are we ready? Forward. Heel forward. Touching forward. Take it out. Lift and take the leg. Arms behind, marching feet. And up. Forward. Out we go. 1. Arms back, knees up. Up we go. Here we go. Few more yet. Hold that tummy. Up we go. Well done. Just keep those feet moving. Nice big deep breath in. Definitely brought that heart rate up to moderate. Fantastic. Okay, stay in front of that seat. Forward and tap. So, are we ready? So, forward and tap. Forward and tap. Use those arms. Swap it over, other side. Big diagonal stretch. Deep breath in. Oh, yes. And go, go. Keep it going. Are we ready with our top? So we go. Forward, side. Tap and up. Forward, side, tap and up. Always slightly different when we sat down, but I'm sure you've got it. And tap. Forward, forward and tap. Forward and tap. Swap it over. Big diagonal stretch. Nice and tall in that seat. Keep it going. Are we ready for our flop? Forward, side, tap. Don't want to lose that foot under the chair. Good posture. Other side. Diagonal. Now there's no excuses for not taking part. You're feeling tired, you'll be able to do it. So all sat down now. I know, we love it standing. Are we ready? Forward. Tap. Go, go. Oh. Don't sing, Sandra. Go exercise. Now we're going to keep the block going. So, tap and up. Tap. Keep it going with the clock. Remember, you can bring the arms down if you get tired. Nearly there. Well done. Okay, so we've got our full march and a clap. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. elbow. Keep the chest forward. Down we go. March it out. And again. Try and keep that back nice and straight. Keep the chin up. Don't want any of you falling off the chair. Are we ready? March it out. Keep it going. Well done. Just keep those feet moving. Give me that jogger's walk. Deep breath in. Oh, just because we're sat down doesn't mean I take it easy. Okay, just keep the feet moving. We're going off to the side and then crossing it over. Work the core. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Take it down to the side. 2. Side 1. Now you're going to give me a double knee lift. Double. And again. Now we're going to work the waist. Remember, you don't have to do the twist if you don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can we do 4 more? And again. Side. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Cross. And again. Double. Pulling down. Last set. Then we've got the tummy. Cross. Cross. Taking the elbow to the knee. Or knee to the elbow. Over we go. Take it down. Keep those feet moving. Grab your baton. Okay. Just keeping the feet going. Taking it up. Taking it forwards. Taking it up. Definitely giving those arms a bit of a workout today. Okay. So you can grab your weights or your band. First thing we're going to do is sit on the band if you've got it. Cross it over, tassels out by the little fingers. If you've got your tins or hand weights, knuckles up, we're coming out. Are we ready? Just give those shoulders a little roll up to the ears. Out to the side. You don't have to go the whole way. 2, 3, 4 more. 2. Oh, give it a break. Drop that posture into our TV pose. Relax those shoulders. And then good posture, ears and shoulders in alignment, ladies and gentlemen. 1. Nice straight back. 4 more. Just 2 more. Big smile. Definitely makes it easier. And drop that posture. 1 more set. Are we ready? Nice straight back. 1, 2. Last 4. Smile. 2, 3. Well done. Just relax those shoulders. Roll them up to the ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Uncross. Tins or hand weights. Knuckles up. Up we go. Tassels out the top. Knuckles up. Don't let the wrist twist back. Are we ready? Up by the ear. 2, 5, 6. Give it a little break. Sit up nice and straight. Are we ready? 1, 2. 6. Last set. Are we ready? Push. Tighten up the band if you want to make it harder. Just make sure those knuckles are going up to the ceiling. 5, 6. Well done. Okay, come off that band. Now, if you've got a cushion with you, you can use the cushion to get some resistance and just squeeze it in. If you've got your band, just take those legs apart. Use the band for resistance or push out from the inner thighs. Are we ready? 1, 2. Sitting up nice and straight. Keep the feet firmly on the floor. 6, 7. Little pulses. 4, 5. Bring it in. So if you haven't got a band, I didn't make it very clear. I said about cushions and that's not going to help. Take it out. Use your hands to give you a little bit of resistance. Holding it on top. About hip width apart. Feet firmly on the floor. Don't let those ankles go over. Don't want any of that. 3, 4. Sit up nice and straight. Little pulses. 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. 1 more set. Take those feet out. 1. Oh, phew, excuse me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Joan, that must have been your beautiful flowers. Setting off my hay fever, look. I'm just going to turn the seat to the side just so you get a better look. Old pair of tights, band if you've got it. If you haven't got anything, you just lift, take the foot out and come back. If you've got your band, thumbs on top, tassels out by the little fingers at the back. Tighten it up to your knee. Hover, hips first. Push your heel forward. it over. Remember, you can do this without the band, you just don't get the resistance on the bone, which is important because we want to build bone density. So just remember, hover hips and then heel forward. 4, 6, all together, 7. And swap it back to that first side. Oh, we haven't done this for a while, have we? Are we ready? Hips. 2, 3. 2 more. Keeping it nice and controlled. Swap it over. Remember, you don't have to go at my speed. You can always slow it down. You don't have to do 3 sets of 8. 2. This really will help, not just with our walking, but with that sit to stand, getting us in and out of the chairs. Push that heel forward. 2. Draw those hands back to the hips. Last 2. Well done. Okay, I'm just going to turn my chair back round. So, stand on that band. We've got tassel out at the top. And tighten it up, pull the elbow in nice and tight. If you've got your tins or your weights, you've got your knuckles facing upwards, you've got your palm upwards, you're going knuckles to shoulder, we're going thumb to shoulder. Tuck it in nice and tight. Are we ready? Taking thumb to shoulder, keeping it really controlled on the way down. 2. 4. 6. Woo! Well done. Swap it over. Tassel out the top, remember? Tuck that elbow in nice and tight. With thumb to shoulder. You've got your hand weights or your tins. 2. 4. 5. Now we're going to try and do our 2 sets with a little break in between. Remember, you don't have to do them all. Tuck the arm in nice and tight. 1. 2. Nice and controlled. Keep that elbow tucked in really tight to the side. Control it on the way down, so that you work the triceps on the way down and the biceps on the way up. Keep it nice and tight. Little break. Are we ready? Last 8. 2. Sitting up nice and tall. 3. Woo! Last one. And of course, remember, big smiles makes it easier. Last set on the other side. Tighten the band up, elbow in. 2. 3.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our faces.
7. Take a little breath.
Time's just begun.
Last day on that side. Are we ready?
We know what Let's hold on tight.
2.
Found what we're looking for in life.
Last 4. Big smile. 1,
That's crazy, but
2,
things are finally right.
3. Well
You
done.
and I, the future is bright.
One more exercise. Just give those shoulders a little wiggle. Sit back in the seat. Take the band behind. Tassels in by the thumbs, knuckles facing up. Same position if you're using your tins. Now we're going to put in a crisscross, but you don't have to do a crisscross if you don't want to. 1, 2, crisscross.
Side by side and through.
Nice straight back.
No limit to what we can do.
And 7. One more.
Let's hold on tight. Found what we're
And take your break.
looking for in life.
Shoulders a wiggle. Stay sitting at the back of the chair.
Things are finally right.
Are we ready? Remember, you don't have to crisscross. 2. Just holding that resistance while we crisscross just makes the exercise that little bit harder. 5, 6. Remember to breathe. And release. One more set. Are we ready? 1 crisscross. 2 crisscross. Did you all go 3 crisscross? Last 4. 1. Big smile. 2. 3. Squeeze out that last one. Oh, well done. We can lose the bands. Sit forward on that chair. Just roll those shoulders up to the ears for me. Squeeze the shoulder blades on the way back. 2. Lovely. Now work those arms and that upper body quite hard today. So stretch one arm across. Remember, if you are going to deepen the stretch into that shoulder joint, stay away from the elbow, behind, or in front, whichever you feel more comfortable. But remember, you're coming across the body. To the other side, cross it in front of the body. Hug that big imaginary tree. Round off those shoulders. Look down at the floor. Those shoulder blades. And relax. Just going to go down the side of the chair. Hold it there. If you want to make it harder, use the arm, but remember you don't have to. We have worked those waists today. We're just stretching out all of those muscles. those toes back toward you. Use that supporting leg. Now we're going to keep the toes up as we lean forward, slightly different to our standing exercise, and just feel that in those hamstrings. And then the other side goes up, pull them back towards you. And then when you're ready, chest forward, keep the toes up. And then gently back. We're just going to think about our breathing with our yin and our yang. Hear the pitter patter of the rain. Bring your hands together. Top hand is the cloud, the bottom hand is the leaves. And unlike our Tai Chi, we're just going to take the hands and scoop those leaves. Follow that palm. And then we're just going to open our curtains, pack it through those feet for me. So I hope you've enjoyed our seated class. I know it always sounds easy, but it's definitely not. And it is, of course, just a reminder that all of the exercises we do stood up, you can do sat down. We just need to remember we lift and take the leg instead of stepping to the side. We never go under, we just tap. Hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, we've got our half an hour Thursday. We will be doing standing. Make sure you've got your tins, and we will add our strength into our routines tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.